All right, guys, let's do our first defensive series. Here's our first defensive play of the year. Let's do an ISO on the right side of the field. Again, we are on defense. We are on defense. All right, guys, so this play right here, first off, alignment. All right, John, so we're pretty tight in here, aren't we? Let's take a look what we got going on here. Now, remember your rules. Remember your rules, defensive ends. Go to the deepest back and then turn your shoulders inside, okay? And then turn everything inside, all right? And that really all starts, guys, with the alignment. So right here, see, we're not in the best position to do that, okay? See that right, Deanne? See that, John? Okay, you do it a lot better coming up here, though, okay? All right, so now linebackers, let's take a look. Okay, we got a little bit of a false step. I understand, like, you're trying to figure out where the play is going, you know. But once you commit, boom, come. So right here, we see the ball carrier, okay? It's plain as day, all right? Because they have wide splits and such. We can totally see that ball carrier. So we want to fill. Now, this is good, Aiden. Okay, you're attacking the line of scrimmage, and this is what we want to see. All right, boom, boom, attack, and the safety's coming up. Shane, that's good. Now, this is not a big deal, but right here, just we want to get our head across, Aiden. Okay, so your head is right there. If it's across, we're going to be a little bit better position to take away this hip right there. All right, you know, I'll take a hit, you know, and take the near hip, but see, he's still standing, right? So it's good pursuit and everything, but remember, your feet get a little bit narrow there. You have a slight tendency to get those feet a little bit too narrow, Aiden. Okay, and then we go to our knee, but good fill in here, Bennett. Okay, good fill in there. And, yep, it's good to play. It's good to play. We made the tackle. We made the tackle. Okay, on the back side here, bear crawlers. I'm liking what I'm seeing with you guys. Okay, bear crawlers, this, you guys are doing what we need to here. You want to come in there, occupy the lineman, and this is good. I like this, Grant. So you come in, then you work your way up. Okay, work your way up, and then find the ball, go lateral. All right. Same thing with you, Cameron. Okay, good. Like, try not to get on your knees, though, guys. Try not to get on your knees. So you work it. So you crawl it. Boom. Then you stand up and go lateral and find the ball. Okay, backside, Eduardo, and this is very important right here, all right, that you execute that discipline assignment. And I like that. That's not bad. You get a little kick out there. You fight it a little bit, all right, and then, you know, you're playing that backside right there, okay? Brock, let's make sure we get in our stance, okay? Like just starting out right here, okay? This right here is not a stance, okay? You got to get down and you got to get ready. That is not ready, okay? So again, guys, remember, it starts off with your stance, where you line up, then knowing what to do, and then we work on how to do it, okay? So let's not skip any steps there. Make sure we know where to do. And good job, Sean, there. I know you took a little bit of a hit there, but that's a good job, good job. Okay, next play here, guys. They got a little bit, it's almost like a draw, all right? You can see right here, okay, he's getting the handoff, he's coming up and he breaks it outside. So, Eduardo, I like your discipline on this. I'm looking at you right here, Eduardo. You're coming up on the field. All right, you get a little bit of a block on, okay? But you're going as deep to the deepest back, all right, and then you're turning it up inside. Okay, that's what we need on that. Now, Brock, take a look here, partner. You're coming up. I like your fill on here a lot, Brock, okay? You're coming up. I see you coming in. But now you got to do that breakdown. Remember that tackle? And remember, corners, when you fill inside this funnel right here, okay? Corners, you are coming in from the outside in, all right? You're filling in that gap, but you are coming in this area, and the linebackers are filling in this area, okay? So that's how we squeeze in their little fatal funnel here and make the play. But Brock, see, now watch your feet. See how you get too narrow here? Remember that breakdown. In general, we got to play lower. So two things. You got to be in position. And this really goes for everyone. You got to be in position to think outside in, because here's your linebacker support coming in, right? Because it can't break outside of you like that. You know, Eduardo, that's good. You try to squeeze in. You turn it in and you try to squeeze in. Okay, but you do get a piece of an arm tackle. I'll take that, Brock. Okay, good job. Good job being tough and taking it. But, you know, again, upstream, if we're in a better position, we'll make that play even all the better, okay? All right, so you guys are really lucky you get two camera angles. Okay, this looks pretty good here. I like that. One quick note that I pick up more from this angle. On the back side here, Sean, right here, we're going to play a little bit what we call more slow play, okay? Because we do want to have responsibility for the reverse and such. Now we have John. Now, John, you're caught way too much up in there, okay? You fix it later on, but just to note it, okay? So when we say slow play, Sean, there's a very low probability in that backside corner, the right corner, is going to make a play. All right. Okay. We should be taking care of it, but we really got to watch out for is the reverse coming back around here. Okay. And another thing too to note, Shane, you're playing a little bit tight. You're kind of back in here, Shane. All right. Because, yeah, actually, that's not too bad. That looks pretty good, actually. But Sean, we're going to call the term slow play. So you pause a little bit more on the back side over here to watch for that reverse. So a little bit wider angle here in the back side here. See, Sean, you're coming way too far inside on this right here. All right. You need to be playing more out here. Okay, of course, John, you're going to be playing wider, and we got to play this a little bit more cautiously on the back side. All right. All right, next play. Okay, Keon, you're in your 3 technique. Like what I'm seeing here. Okay, boom, you want to come up through there. Bam, you're taking up 2 guys. You're kind of spreading it out. That's good. So essentially, guys, what we have going on here is running back is right here. Quarterback's going to do a handoff right there. There's a running back right there. Okay, and it's coming outside. So we got flow. Okay, linebackers, that's good flow, and that's a good angle. All right, linebacker right there. Right there. It might be a little bit tight, though, guys. Make sure we don't get too caught up tight because we want to be back to have these angles, all right? Because kind of caught up and bouncing around isn't as good as attacking it downhill. Can we get a good arrow? Boom, 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 okay? All right. Oops, that's still running there. Okay, sorry about that. John, now you're doing better, John, right here. Line it up, and you get better and better each play. You're really taking coaching very well. So you're a little bit wider, okay? But remember, right in that ball snap, see you kind of hesitate and you make contact. That's not your job, right? Your job's to get widest back and then turn inwards, all right? All right, and then Sean will come in and, play inside to that, okay? Now this does kind of bounce outside of you. On this one, we have good flow. I like the flow here. See if we get peeled over. So we do make a play on this. All right, guys. But, again, as in everything, we can run it a little bit better to really take everything away from them. Okay, guys, here we got a pass play on this. Let's look at the left side. Okay, Andrew, same thing, defensive end. All defensive ends, all right? Now you got a wide alignment here, probably a little bit too wide, honestly. Probably in there's probably a little bit more so we don't make such a big hole through here, okay? But remember your first responsibilities, run upfield and turn back inside, shoulders inside, all right? But see right here, you stop, Andrew, and you get tangled up with that guy, okay? And then you come inside and then it gets around you. All right, so we can't have that defensive ends. Now we do a lot better as it comes on here, but I just want to point this out, okay? So the quarterback gets around. Good pass coverage overall. We'd have your head on a swivel, guys. And Braden, let me go back here. Braden, I like what you have here. I like your get off. I'm looking at you right here. All right, you got your get off, boom, the 3 technique, boom, you make pretty good collision there. Again, I'd like you to be a little bit lower, Braden, get underneath them. But right there, after that good pop, shed them, get rid of them. Remember, guys, as coach teaches you, you go upfield, D tackles, you go upfield, you penetrate, and then you go lateral, okay? We don't want to over penetrate and then miss what's going on. So right there, Braden, I think you can hit, and then boom, find the ball, go lateral. Okay, guys, linebackers, it's good. When you read past, I think you're a little bit up there too tight, though. Okay, guys, it's hard to tell from this angle. Okay, but we don't want to get caught up in this muck. We want to make sure we're flowing downhill. Okay, remember to call out pass, guys. See how pass, talk it up out there. And Shane, that's good pursuit on that. He's running it when he commits to run. Boom, we come up and we make the tackle. Good swarm, guys, good swarm. Be sure to swarm every time, guys. Get there. Okay, here's a backside view. Okay, backside view. John, I'm liking how you're adapting and taking the coaching. You're coming up and looking inside. That's better. Sean, yep, I've seen it. A little bit of slow play on there, Sean. We'll coach you up on that a little bit just to make sure nothing's coming back. But I mean, actually you're doing that really pretty good though. You're not seeing. Look for these backs coming back for reverse, okay? And then that quarterback, I mean, you can just see where the quarterback's looking right there. He's looking downfield. Generally at this phase, a quarterback won't look back. Or if he's looking that way, he'll look that way. He won't look back. But so we can make pretty good reads off the quarterback as soon as we see pass, and boom. Yep, good job, guys. Okay, next play, guys. Okay, guys, barrel crawlers. I really like what I got in here. Nose tackles. Doing some good things here. I think this is Wayne. Jaden, you're coming in. Look at Wayne, keeping your feet in there. Okay, keeping your feet. Look, you're occupying two guys. Okay, just pushing in there. You're literally taking on two guys to stop you. All right, that's huge of taking up that inside space. All right, and linebackers, I like the attacking angles on this. Okay. Boom. I mean, yeah, that's beautiful. That's what we want. That's what we want. Boom. Let's clear it out here. We take a step. You make that's all right. If you make a small step, read. Boom. Well, like that thing here, Ryan, go a little bit lower if you can. Like break. Well, that's pretty good. Try to get a little bit lower. Bennett, I like that angle form. Okay, remember, Bennett, you still have a little tendency to have that knee come down right there, okay? So make sure we're good on that. Okay, defensive ends. Okay, John, I like you widened out here. Probably a little bit too wide because it makes too big of a lane. Okay, we'd like you to squeeze it down a little bit, but still maintain that. But yeah, we'll play around with that as coaches. Okay, Coach Visha will pop you in and out. But good job here. You get out there, all right, and you turn in. Now, only thing I can say is shed this block. Okay, when you got a block like this, just shed them. Use your hands and shed them, shed them. Just get rid of them. Okay, boom, just get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them. But squeeze it in. That's good, actually. That's good. There you go. There you go. Okay, on the other side here. Okay, Andrew, left defensive end. Okay, I'm looking at you right here. Okay, as you go up, boom. Make sure you go that depth, and I would make sure you don't come in pursuit like this. That's not your responsibility, okay, to pursue. I know the ball's here and such, but we really, really want to make sure, guys, that we have that depth and we're looking in, okay, okay. Okay, Kean, a little ISO on you here, a right tackle. Guys, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Kean, you come in there, you're taking on two guys, okay, right there, all right. And I like your use of the hands here, Kean, right in here, all right, just to shed it and go lateral, okay. Great swarm on that, guys, okay. Give them nothing. Take everything away from there. Good job, guys. Again, here's the second view on this. I tell you, you guys are spoiled. I never got two views even in college at Idaho, okay? Wow, I mean, boy. Okay, guys, boy, great job in the bear crawlers. Again, guys, this is so much what we need, that penetration in there, okay? That just makes a wonderful, delightful mess, all right? So good job on that. And Sean, this is good, Sean, but we'll just be thinking a little bit of filling maybe out here a little bit. Okay, outside in. I know you see the ball and the energy. I'm not going to second guess that, but just be aware that this is kind of that area of responsibility. As I said, John, that's a good job. A little bit getting a little wide there, John. Okay, getting this wide, making this big of a lane, but that's your responsibility to turn it in. So that's why we'll line up a little bit and try to bring this, bring you and him a little bit tighter in that area there. All right, but it's a good play, guys. It's a really good play. It's a great swarm. I mean, I don't want my critiques to be taken as we didn't perform well. Okay, next play, guys. First off, alignment, guys. Remember, our Trinity. First, we got to get lined up. Then we got to know what to do. And the third thing is we'll go how to do it. But we got to line up first. Okay, Jack, see where you are right here, partner. See how far back off you are. Okay, and then we start going. You have to go just to get up there. Okay, so we got to line up, bear crawlers, and get in there, nose guards. Okay. Now, Sean, this is kind of like the accidental gunner call. Okay, I see we don't have a guy out here. Okay, Eduardo takes this in here, turns it in. Remember, try to shed that block, Eduardo. Okay, boom, just get rid of it. Shed it. Don't let him be on you that much. He's a good little athlete, but just shed him. And boom, Sean. Now remember, Sean, you kind of want to come from the outside in, but I'm not going to second guess you on this too much. Like boom, you make the tackle right there. That was a good job. Good job, guys. And the other view on this, guys, I'll go ahead and play it in slow-mo. This is the rear view, back view. All right, good job, guys. Okay, next play, guys. Okay, Kian, this is a good play. Now, they kind of blown an assignment here, okay? So, Kian, let's do an ISO on you, okay? So, remember our rules. You come up field hard, right? And then we're going to break down and go lateral and make a play, all right? So, let's see how you perform there. So, you come up field, break down, and go lateral. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's really good, okay? That's a great change of direction. That boom, that big right foot right here, okay? Planning and coming in and squeezing that in. That's what we want to do. But in the future, expect the offense to know their assignments, and you have to take on the block of that guy right there, okay? And Sean, look, notice this, guys. See this little running back here? Okay, he's pretty tenacious. Like, see him get on you, stay on you, stay on you, stay on you. Okay, that's a good play on his part. Okay, that's what we want to see when we're on offense and blocking. All right, and I like this. Who's over here right now? I think that is Wayne. Is that you, Wayne, or is that? Boom, get in there, drive it, and then try to get up, okay? All right, and make a wonderful mess of things. Good job, guys. All right, guys, let's look at the next play here. Okay, bear crawlers. I mean, it jumps out at me in this play right in this area here. I don't know if that's, I think that's Wayne, but, you know, I mean, you hit, but look how many bodies you occupy here, all right? I mean, you got 3 opposing color jerseys. It's our color, but, you know, the other side, offensive guys, all around you on that, okay? So good. Now, linebackers on here. Yep, that looks like a good initial position. Let's think a little bit more attack, okay? So we're going to making a read. Okay, Ryan, that's really pretty good, but let's look at the backfield. I mean, you see this action like this. They busted the handoff a little bit here, but so this would hit quicker. But we want to kind of be in this lane attacking, all right? Probably taking on that guy. Same thing with you, Aiden. Like shed him and come up to make that play, all right? Okay, Kian, looking at you, you did a good job coming up. Again, expect to be blocked. All right, even if you didn't get blocked here, they're kind of giving you a Christmas present there. So, but yeah, come in, close in, boom, make that play. Okay, Eduardo, it's a good job coming up. Really good job. You know, shedding that block a little bit. Boom, that's good. And then Eduardo, yeah, it's good to have that position here. But the next phase, you're doing your job. You're a great athletic position, but now you can start squeezing in. Okay, you're eyeing that far back. I see your head. You're looking at where you're supposed to, but now you can just start squeezing in a little bit. Okay, to close up this lane in here. All right, guys, right now in alignment. Okay, Eduardo, I like how you're thinking being nice and wide out here, but this is pretty wide, okay? We'll definitely want to be in about this area here, okay? But you're doing your assignment there because you have at least too big of a lane to open up, okay? Which makes it almost too difficult for anyone else to help turn it in. But we'll help you on that. We'll keep adjusting you on that. And we'll play with this a lot, okay? Okay, this is a pass, guys. Remember to talk it up, pass. Keep your head in a swivel. And Bennett, this is a good play. All right, I like this, Bennett. You see it, you're jumping up, boom, you knock it down. It's a good athletic play. Okay, here's a second angle at it. Okay, line, Carson, I like your explosiveness right here, partner. All right, boom, you come up. Now, only thing is, Carson, see how you're so, I don't want to say so low, it's that you're so bent in the knees. Okay, it's hard to get power when you're that bent, all right, from your legs, okay? We want you a little bit higher than that, because if you think about it, right there, you come up to that position anyways, okay? So great get off. I think that, yeah, it's on ball movement, because there's the ball right there. Remember, guys, we're always keeping our eyes in, watching that ball, eyeballs in, watching that ball. And let's watch ISO on you more, Carson. Good, Carson. See, I'm looking at you right there, okay? So shed and just, it's a jailbreak at that point, right? Yeah, go get him. Good. And the left end, I think we got Jean in there. All right, John. It's a small thing, John, but The best alignment is to have your outside foot back. So this side, inside foot in, and your outside foot is back. Okay? It's not a big deal. But again, John, remember, watch that ball. Remember, watch that ball. Get your head inside and watch that ball. So you get off on the ball. Get off on the ball. Oh, you don't want to get reached too much there. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. Good. And we got a good play. Linebacker. Okay, now we're back on offense. Good job, guys. Good job.